Hi. Say hi, Fionn. Kick me. It's March and it's gorgeous. Hey guys, my name's Nick. Thanks for joining me on my flip adventure. This is Sails and Trails. Today we are in Kidwelly. We are going to Kidwelly Castle. We're actually here for a couple of nights in the Park Dean Resort, Carmarthen Bay. So we decided to go here into the castle, maybe pop over to the church if we get a chance. Just spend a little bit of time out before we go back to the caravan, let Fionn sleep, and then let her enjoy all the festivities with the other kids. So probably going to do a couple of parts for this little mini trip and just enjoy spending time with family, but I'll see you guys in the castle. But before we go over to the castle, just going to say you can actually get free parking here right next to the old foundations of the slaughterhouse, and it's going to be like a couple of minutes walk in through the village. But this yeah, make our way on this really nice March day. And here we go, guys. Right at the start here, got some houses inside, but this is the old gatehouse. Right next to the Boot and Shoes. So this is a bar and bistro. It's a bit early at the moment. We're here just before 10, so this opens at 10 o'clock really. But yeah, as you can see, open to the public. This part is just says don't climb on the monument at all. But this is, like I said, the old gatehouse. I think this is 13th century castle. But I love the fact that they've actually built sort of inside around the gatehouse. So you see these old sort of housing right here, and that's the back of the gatehouse. But yeah, that's really cool, that is. Can you imagine living in one of these houses? A little bit cramped, but I think it'd be really cool. Ah, an old school. Probably changed into a house, but by the looks of things. So here we are, guys. I got my glasses on to do some extra footage for you. This is Kidwelly Castle. The entrance just over there is £8.50 per person, per adult. Obviously the sort of the rate changes if you're a senior or if you're a member, it's free. I could really go down there. I don't know if that's their grounds, and fly the drone up and do a drone footage. I'm not 100% sure, so I should probably check that before doing it, because I don't want to obviously step on any toes when it comes to the site itself. But we're going to make our way in now and just enjoy the looks around the castle. So yeah, £8.50 entry fee. Fionn's free because she's under the age of 3 or 5. I'll have to double check that. As you can see, got really good views down onto the river. There's a bridge down the bottom, so it's got like, this is a really old sort of town. How cool is that? Bits down the bottom down there, walkways and everything like that as well. I could maybe try the drone if I'm down on the grounds down there, but I don't know actually how much of this is the grounds for Courtyard, I think it's called. But yeah, let's walk our way into the castle now. They also give you a nice little map on here. So this is the gatehouse we're going into now. Oh yeah, see if I can make our way down here. Oh, it's super narrow. Cool is this? Covered in water down in there, guys, I think. Absolutely crazy tight to get in here. Well, I'm assuming it's the same down the other side as well. Down there. This is a massive striking looking gatehouse. Very imposing. Got the slits here then, so they were able to shoot arrows out of if need be to protect. Sure, it's a bit dark there, you guys. Nice little viewpoint to the other gatehouse just down the bottom down there. We're going to try and get lunch in that building there as well. But maybe just having a little wander around with Fiona. Let's just continue exploring. Oh. Drop this. Oh. It is very dark in here. Luckily we got a nice sunny day to be able to explore. Another one. Right, let's make our way into the castle now. Well, further in from the gatehouse. Oh, this is cool. Creation apps. Kidwelly. Nice timeline here. Sorry for the lighting, guys, and the flickering. An awesome little depiction. The gatehouse entrance, we're going to work all our way around here, so it's quite a sizable castle. Usually you'd have the portcullis for there. And there we have it. This ground is substantial. Making it up to the next floor of the gatehouse. See you on stretching your legs. Having a little wander around in the yard. Let's see if we can get up onto the tops of here. Let's have a look. So this is the next floor of the gatehouse. As you can see, there's still another floor maybe going up. Let's look in some of these rooms. Some more views out. I love coming to castles, a lot of fun. My plan is to actually try and get as many castles done as I possibly can. Oh, it's like a maze. See, winding stairs up there. This gatehouse is huge. Oh, water everywhere. Let's see if we can go here. Oh wow. And look at this. Obviously we can't get up onto the top. It'd be nice to be able to go around there. I think we can go around up there then have a little look onto the village. So Park Dean, where we're staying, is over that way. So it's like an estuary going out over there, and it's actually based right by the estuary. So it's like in the summertime, I would imagine it's gonna be really nice. It's like a sort of a beach there. As I said, super cheap for March. Fion. Hello. She's like, get down here now. It's Daddy, yeah. She tries to rule me, so I'm basically a peasant. I shouldn't be up here. She is the queen of the castle. I'm on the top, yeah. I'll be down now. So let's make our way back down and then go explore the rest of the castle. As you can see, it's quite expansive. It does make its way around over there as well. So we'll go up on the wall there. We'll circle around, maybe go in the inner of the castle itself as well. But I really like this one. It's different from Carew Castle. Obviously it's got the upstairs you can go on as well, and yeah, it's really, really well maintained as well. I love it. Quality place. I almost missed this actually, can think of it. We're right by the gatehouse. This is super narrow, super tight, especially for someone my size. But look at this view. Wow. Fion. She's struggling to see me, but see if we can get into this one. You can go up all over this. I'll have to pick up and carry up. So we're going to quickly check in here and then go up those stairs. I've got Fion in my arms, so I do apologise if it's a little bit shaky. It might be better camera work if she held it, to be honest. But oh, look at this, Fion. Yeah. It's got those stairs, is it?
It's a triangle.
Ooh.
A triangle.
You're the wall walk.
Step.
One step, two step. You're getting heavy. So I wonder what that would have been there then. See if there's a plaque down on there, but it looks like almost like maybe a granary or something, maybe to hold all supplies. But wow, isn't it? Look at this. Oh, what a view. Let's make our way across here then, is it? Across the bridge. Hold on tight to me, Fion. Cool, isn't it? What you do is try to keep as still as possible. Daddy's fogging up his ready the arrows, Fion. Whoa. So we've currently got Amy Cam on the go. See how camera skills goes to mine. Whoa. Oh no. Yes, it might be like a church or something like that here, because there's two of them. They'd make no sense. They must be in a building. So there you have it, guys. That was Amy's first shots with the GoPro. I'll have to check it out in editing later to see how she's done. There's no real indication of what this is. Sorry, I just tugged on the camera there. So look on the map. So it doesn't actually show on here, but it'll go to number 6 at the back there, which would be the bread ovens. Yes. Ah, so there was some sort of like granny's bakeries. They probably storage then by some sort of case of imagination anyway. You can go underneath all of these turrets. So there's places to go explore in there, but these are the old ovens. Oh, there's the steps. I don't really want to be climbing over the monument. This should have been where they've done all the bread. And there's the oven here. Wow. You'd do a lot of bread in there, wouldn't you? And obviously bread back in the day was a massive staple when it comes to the diets of people in like the 13th, 14th century, even today, to be honest, when you think about it. They do have little tags around everywhere, I just haven't been able to see them. So this is the northwest tower. So down where we was to begin with was probably the southeast, maybe. So we're here in March, where it's extremely quiet. The park team resort which we're at does have quite a few kids still there, so Fion's been able to have a little bit of a dance with them. I haven't been able to do videos of that because obviously I don't want to film other people's kids and whatnot, but this is the northern gatehouse. I'm assuming then this used to have steps going down, or actually looking at it, it might have had a drawbridge maybe, and that could have been a moat. Potentially. It doesn't really show much on here, just gives you a little rough idea of what's on and what's where things would be. Obviously you got to put a little bit of imagination into it in terms of what might have been there, what might not have been, because half of it's missing. Thought that would have been another entrance. Oh yeah, this would have been potentially another step up entrance over to there. Yeah, we'll have a little bit more of an explore. I'm happy that she's just frolicking around and just enjoying being out. It's so great to be able to take the girls out on these little trips. I said I'll do a final sort of tally of how much this little trip costs, and do that at the end of maybe just a video where I'm going to do loads of the extras as such, so we'll keep it separate from the castle. What is this? Maybe a fire pit or something, but yeah. And it's all thanks really to people who buy stuff from my channel, i.e. the eBay and Vinted. If you haven't seen it, there's links in the description to the pages. I don't think they're links, so you might have to copy and paste them in. But yeah, have a check out, see if there's anything in there you like. I'll always do you a discount if you are a viewer of the channel as well. It just helps me be able to pay for little trips with the girls and keep the channel going, to be honest. So what is over here? Family politics. Does this work?
Ah, Prince Llywelyn. I've been expecting you.
Good day, Rhys. I'm sure you know why I'm here. I fear bad news travels quicker than your fastest horse, my lord. Rhys Greig, my friend. I will forever be grateful for your support during my successful campaign into these lands some 5 years ago. One by one, the English castles fell as we marched to victory. And when I asked that you capture this castle, you did exactly that. Like a true warrior. Your father would have been proud of that. Yes, very interesting.
So I was going to continue that video over there, but it was just so many birds flying about, so let's try and get up this really narrow staircase. This is somewhere I wouldn't really be able to take Fion, because it's very tight, small steps, and it's hard to be able to do both videoing and kind of, as you can see, there's loads of roosts up here. Oops, sorry, birds. But yeah, this is another way around then, back over to the other side over there, so that's all we'll do. But yeah, this is a fantastic little castle. One of the many castles I'm hoping to do this year. Probably going to do like a local one, Kidwelly. Try and do Carnarvon when we go up to North Wales in May. If you're around in Carnarvon, by the way, and you see me, come say hi if you do see my videos. Highly unlikely, but... And there they are, right there again. Right, let's make our way down and relieve Amy of her duties of looking after Fionn. But yeah, this has been a really cool little castle. That's a big chair. Let's see if we can go up one more flight before we definitely make our way down. Oh, these are steep. Wow, this is so cool. So they have a rope here for anyone who's struggling, but I would advise if you're not very good on your feet, potentially not to come up here. It's hard on your legs. It's very cramped, as you can see, and I'm not really in the best of shape myself. One more flight of steps, and then I'm gonna have to put the camera down to make sure I get down safely. What? Wow. The Kidwelly killing fields. Fionn! I'm right up here. Look at the view up here. How cool is this? So yeah, so unfortunately you can't get onto that side, and you can see it's all birds nesting up on the top, and the same with that one there as well. We were able to go just onto that side, but there's no steps really to be able to go up there, and for the most part I don't really trust myself either. But yeah, this is a fantastic view. Like here would be a very strategic position to be able to see up the estuary over there, see oncoming enemies on the mountains on the side as well, and you've got river entrance down on that side down by there as well. But yeah, this is a wicked castle. Strongly advise come here guys if you're in the area. £8.50 like I said entrance, which is pretty good considering there's a little bit of history here. It's not crazy much of history. If you do your research beforehand, I don't tend to do that because I tend to forget things, but yeah, if you've got spare time and you fancy coming up here, it's well worth it. £8.50 entry. Beautiful views. There's the church I was on about. Probably not going to make our way over to there, but yeah, I really enjoyed this one. Now to make my way down and not fall over and hurt myself. So when you look at this painting which someone's drawn, you've obviously got the gatehouse painting that's been drawn, it's been painted. That's the northwest. We went to all of these and had a little look. The bakeries and that are in the back. But we're in the heart of the castle here. As you can see, just awe-inspiring in terms of, you know, how they built these, you know, it's crazy. And how long it would have took to build itself as well. But yeah, really enjoyed this castle. See if there's anything else to have a little look at, otherwise we'll call it there. Nice, easy, short, quick video for you guys. Let's go find the girls. So we've got this little portion of the castle here. You can hear all the birds roosting. All in the gaps and the enclosures in these on the top as well. But this is cool. It's like a semi-pentagon, hexagon shape half. You come over to here. It's called the Scarecristy. Not sure entirely what that is. The ceiling's intact, and for some reason there's this little side by here. Now I'm not sure what it is for exactly, but if you guys in the comments will let me know what that is down here, then it'd be greatly appreciated. There's like a hole just by here. It's very narrow, very tight for me to get through here. You're gonna be scraping the sides. But my thoughts of that was originally a poop chute. But I'm usually pretty wrong when it comes to things like that. But this has multiple levels as well, so we built this especially to be able to go over that walkway there. But yeah, let me know what you think. So there you go guys, that's Kidwelly Castle. I'm going to leave it here, so we're going to do a little bit of exploring as a family together. But yeah, we're going to chill out, go grab some food, and then go let Fionn do whatever she wants to do. Really, she is the queen of our little family. Isn't that right, Fionn? You gonna say bye?
Bye.
Bye, yeah. So thanks very much for watching guys. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, a sub. Let me know what you thought about Kidwelly Castle and if I've inspired you to come here and check it out for yourself. Like I said, £8.50 isn't bad to come see this place. Again, thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Click the notification bell or subscribe to keep up with new videos every week. We have more videos just like this one on the Trails and Talking playlist. Link will be in the description below. Or if you're interested in how I fund the channel, check out the sales and flipping videos. I hope you enjoyed the video and I'll see you in the next one.